A container shaped like a right circular cylinder. A container is there which is shaped in a right circular cylinder having diameter 12 centimeters and height 15 centimeters. We are given that its diameter is 12 and its height is 15 centimeter. And this container is full of ice cream. Ice cream is contained in this container. The ice cream is to be filled into cones of height 12 centimeters and diameter 6 centimeters. We are going to fill the ice cream from this container into cones. And we are given that cone is having height 12 and diameter 6. This cone is having diameter is 6 and height is 12. Okay, we are given for this cone. Next is having a hemispherical shape on the top. We are also given that the cone is having hemispherical shape on the top. As you must have seen, when you go for ice cream, when you get the cone that is hemispherical from the top. Ice cream is filled up to the top of that cone, and moreover one hemispherical part of ice cream is also kept on that cone. So this cone is filled up to the top, and also it is given a hemispherical shape from the top. Okay, find the number of cones which can be filled with ice cream. When we are filling the ice cream from this container, we have to find that how many cones which are shaped like this can be filled with ice cream which is contained in this container. Now as we are going to fill ice cream in this container, okay, and we are going to use the ice cream from this container, so we are using the capacities of both the shapes given. So what we are going to do now, we have to find how many such cones can be filled using the ice cream from the container. So whenever we have to find out how many cones or how many glasses can be filled, then what we are going to do, what we have to do, we have to take the maximum capacity of the bigger container and the capacity of the smaller container. Then we have to divide both the capacities and we will come to know that how many cones can be filled. Similarly, if you have that one jug is containing water or milk and you have to fill the smaller glasses, how many glasses you can fill with this jug? Again, you have to take the capacity of the jug and you have to take the capacity of the smaller glass, and then you have to divide both the capacities and you will come to know that how many glasses can be filled. So whenever number questions are there, whenever you have to find how many glasses or how many cones or how many mugs can be filled, then what you have to do, you have to take the volume of bigger container, volume of smaller container, and then you have to divide both the capacities and you will come to know that how many such cones can be filled. So let us start the question. Number of cones that can be filled with ice cream is equal to volume of cylinder over volume of smaller container, and smaller container is ice cream, or you can write here bigger container and smaller container, and then always you have to use the same formula. On the upper side you have to write where is the bigger container is there, volume of bigger container, and here volume of now ice cream cone. Smaller is to be written in the denominator. Now what is the volume of cylinder? We are given that its diameter is 12. So what will be the radius? It will be 6. We are also given its height, and the formula is pi r square h. Okay, now for ice cream cone. Now ice cream is cone is having two shapes. One is conical and one is hemispherical. So we will be adding both the volumes. Okay, so first is the volume of cone, and that is 1/3 pi r square h plus, now what is the volume for hemisphere? That is 4/3 pi r cube. You have to take this thing in mind that you are using the volume of both the containers, so you are writing the formula for the volume for all containers. Okay, for cylinder also, so for cone also, and for hemisphere also. Now here this thing is to be noted down that r here is 6, but r for this is 3, as you are given that diameter of the cone is 6, and so radius will be 3, and same radius is shared by this hemisphere because it is based on the top of that cone. So radius for this hemisphere is also 3. Okay, so I will write 3 here 3 here, but I will use 6 here because here this is representing, here the R is representing the radius for the cylinder. Or you can use R1, R2, R3 in order to differentiate 1, R2, R3. But you have to take care, and 2 and square are different. Do not mix this. Okay. Now here I will write pi. What is the value of R? It is 6 square. What is the value of H? It is 15 over, it will be 1 by 3 pi. Now radius for cone, it is 3 square, and height for cone is 12 plus 4 by 3. Radius here is 3 cube. Now if you see, I can take pi common from both the values. Moreover, I can write 6 cross 6 into 15 and pi out. Here it is 1 by 3. Pi I have taken out. So what is left inside? 1 by 3 and 3 square and 12 plus pi is again out. So what is left? I will write 2 by 3. Sorry, it is the hemispherical shape. So I will write 2 by 3. It will be 2 by 3. Pi is out. It will be 3 cube. Now I can cancel this pi, and what is left? It is 6 cross 6 into 15, and in the denominator I can cancel this 3. I can cancel 1 3, so square is left. So I have 36 plus, and what will be here? It is 9 into 2, 18. Okay, so it will be 6 into 6 into 15 over, it will be 54. Can I cancel it out? 6 9s are 3 2s are 3 3s are 3 5s are 5 2s are 10. So what I have find out, that number of cones, whenever you are going to find the volume questions and you have to find the number of glasses filled, number of cones filled, or you have other container to be filled with bigger, by using the volume of bigger container, you have to use this formula, and this is the easiest way to do. Write the volume of bigger container on the top, and in denominator you have to write the volume of the smaller container, and the here smaller container is ice cream cone, but this is the combination of two shapes. One is the conical, and one is hemispherical. So I am writing the two formulas. Okay, 1 by 3 pi r square h for cone and 2 by 3 pi r cube for the hemisphere. Then we will take pi common and solve this. Thank you.